We're getting ready to start.
Yes, I lie to children, so sue me.
Welcome, everybody, to the Mr. Thornberry
Please do. We learn about candy.
Beauty Pageant. Before you,
What's up?
Thank you. Of our most eligible, sexy, possibly dangerous bachelors. It is up to our lovely judges over here to decide. We have Mistress Claire. We have some person I just met named Lindy. And we have the pirate Austin. Why he volunteered? You know, it's a new world.
Does he wear shiny buckles on his shoes now?
He will be a wonderful judge for us, I'm sure. He'll be unbiased. Pizpor, you're in. You'll be part of the Male Beauty Pageant. Of course.
I would like to offer my position as judge to Her Royal Majesty.
Yes!
I would like to offer my position as judge to Her Royal Majesty. You may stay in the shade, my lady, but I feel like that you would be much better at judging male beauty than I.
Oh, why not have the Oscar?
Seen some at your... But I do, for your majesty, I would humbly like to offer my position to you. But you may stay in the shade, of course. Indeed. Thank you for the honor, your majesty. May I stay and watch?
Let's get started.
You can tell me the close-up. Oh, huzzah, your majesty, absolutely. I may come and whisper in thine ear.
I know you're all excited to start this beefcake bonanza. Pizpor, do you have a question? Wonderful.
But under wraps.
Let's get started with our last Mr. Thornberry. Loki the pirate. A hand, ladies and gentlemen. Loki the pirate. He's best known for being the captain of the Red Eagles. He's an accomplished pirate. He's recognized by those he plunders by his perpetually youthful, boyish countenance. But now, ladies, his days of pirating are over. He's looking for a place to settle down, meet the right lady, maybe spend a little plunder with her. His hobbies include sword fighting, fist fighting, sailing the ocean, playing with fire, seducing ships, sinking women, and of course Scrabble. Well, this is how we do this every year. We do an introduction. Yes, Pizpor?
Ask him a hard question.
Yes, we'll ask him some questions.
Make him hard.
Of course. Does anyone calculus major can ask some math questions? No? All right, let's move on. We're going to ask 3 questions.
12.
144.
There you go. Marry me!
What's a million times a million?
Googleplex, actually.
You just got owed. All right, let's continue. We're going to ask 3 questions out of each contestant to better understand their personality, their inner beauty, what makes them tick. Instead of just blatantly objectifying them, we'll hide it. Start with our first question. Loki, now that you're retired, how do you stay in shape?
Yeah, Loki.
Yeah, Loki.
I have to protect my plunder, so I have to stay sharp. Sharp as my sword, sharp with my fist, sharp with the mind. Okay, maybe not so sharp with the mind, but I practice and drink a lot.
Do a lot of math.
A lot of math.
All right. What is the biggest challenge faced by pirates today?
The Royal Navy.
All right.
They're
Loki,
quite good.
this might stump you. You've entered a door to the north. You are standing in a dark room. The pungent scent of mildew emanates from the wet dungeon walls. What do you do?
I roll my search check.
Oh, the answer is you attack the darkness.
Magic missile.
Now we will have a 30-second to minute talent from Loki.
Okay.
Loki, what's your talent?
I have a little ditty to sing, but I do need the audience to help out here. What I need you to do, when I raise my hands, all you need to do is say, Captain Loki. You don't need to do the arms. I'll do that because I like waving my hands about. All right, simple as enough. Quick test. Ready?
Captain Loki!
Perfect. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a schooner and sails the sea?
Captain Loki!
Who's decked out in red and he fights the navy?
Captain Loki!
And gold and plunder be something you wish.
Captain Loki!
Don't tick me off or I'll gut ya! Just like a fish, and yes, I know that doesn't work with the syllables, but deal with it.
Captain Loki!
I drive a Porsche.
Good job, Pizpor. All right, he is best known as the fashion trendsetter in all of Thornberry. In fact, all of England, perhaps. His green-eyed counter hat has become all the rage, men, women, young and old. Before becoming Thornberry's most hailed fashionista, though, he was known for his magic acts, which one anonymous patron described as not great, not bad, it was Pizpor. His hobbies include being different, bad jokes, small talk, traveling, yelling at small children, and not doing any road trips of any kind, no matter how hard you beg.
That's right.
Now, Pizpor, I have some questions for you before we jump right to... Oh, you're showing your talent early, I see. He will not be objectified.
That beats the booty. Go ahead.
Pizpor,
Yes.
how do you use your talents to help the people of Thornberry?
How do I use my talents to help the people of Thornberry? Next question.
What is a perfect date for you?
The perfect date for me? Oh, you know, I was dating this homeless girl one time, you know, and you know what was great about that? When you got done with your date, you could drop her off anywhere.
All right, Pizpor. If you had one wish, unlimited wish, what would be the one thing you'd ask for and why?
If I had one wish, what would I ask for and why? I wish these kids would quit asking for the rope trick.
Rope trick! Rope trick! Rope trick! Rope trick! Rope
I hate the stupid rope trick. That's my wish, all right?
All right, guys. Box of doom.
Well, then let's move on to the talent. I assume you have at least one.
I got talent. Watch this. You guys seen this one before? Really?
Probably.
Why? See? Nothing? Okay, all right.
Yes.
Whoa!
Thank you, Pizpor. A hand for Pizpor, everyone. Up next, we have a last-minute contestant, Luke the Lost and Confused Traveling English Bard from Atterdale. Is that correct?
Right, we're far along the way to the
Can
east.
we have a hand for Luke? Now, Luke, you are a visiting bard,
Right,
so we don't know much about you.
No.
So I'm just going to jump right to the hobbies I assume you have.
correct.
I am assuming you like exploring,
Yes, I do.
frolicking, espousing English virtues, and being chased out of villages.
Right,
Does that sound about right?
yes,
All right, so let's just get right to the questions and get you out of the way.
very good.
All right, Luke, I had to come up with some generic ones for you. So please explain to us what your perfect date would be from beginning to end.
Ooh, perfect date from beginning to end. First, you'd have a lovely ferry would come drifting down from the sky, preferably from France, would then open up a sort of a bottle of mead. We would sort of consume it, and then she would sort of just vanish then, because ferries are that way. And then then the officers would run after me, and then I would run across over to Bavaria, and I would get out of there fast.
It's a long date.
Right.
Let's move on.
Yes.
What does being English mean to you?
What does
Being English.
being English mean to you? Means being proper, means being better than Scots, means the preferred sort of people on the British Isles, really. God save the Queen!
Well, then
Don't
let's-
save the coin.
Good job. Luke, what is the biggest challenge faced by English bards today?
Every other nation besides England, really.
That's the biggest challenge?
Scots, Bavarians, French. Anyone here, really? Yes.
I think we better move on to talents. Is it running away and hiding? Because you're
Right.
not that good at it. What talent do you have for us today?
Talent, well, being a bard, singing would be one of them. I shall go with a tune that I performed in the village of Atterdale. We had a glee club, sort of what I hear some of the younger folk shall describe as a show choir. We did a bit of a
I know what Glee Club is.
Say what?
I know what Glee Club is.
Right. Well, for those from, right from those of the 1600s that do not know. Right. Mere translation.
Pizpor is older than he is.
Right, he is.
Age isn't everything.
We did a bit of a song that closed it off about sort of an inspirational one by I believe it was a group called Journey. It sort of went a bit like this. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy born and raised in South Thornberry. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Sing along! Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people.
Oh, we're done.
We're done.
Put him in the stacks. Damn.
Lord Roland Crew, you just showed up in time. I was going to have to use Logan here as a stand-in.
What am I here for?
Male Beauty Pageant.
Oh, yes, of course. Look at me. How could I not compete?
A hand for Lord Roland Crew. Of Chippendale.
Chippendale, yes, Chippendale, quite right.
All right, he's well known as squandering a large amount of money he inherited from his own father.
We have to talk about that.
Oh, well, too bad. His failed business adventures include novelty cod pieces, courier boxes, and light beer. Even with this difficulty in life, Lord Roland is not deterred. He has pushed forward. He's won the title of Lord of a humongous man named Bear. With this new title in hand, he hopes to rekindle his industrious spirit. And while at it, perhaps he'll win the attention of a few maidens who might be here today.
Hello, ladies.
His hobbies include taking leisurely strolls, spending money, standing about, pitching moves, and reminiscing about all the times he spent money.
Let it be known, I rarely have a dandy.
Let's,
Seen yourself walk.
I don't like her.
let's jump right into questions.
Right.
Please, Lord Roland, would you describe your perfect day for the people here?
My perfect day would involve waking up and then paying the page boy to dress me. And then, once I am dressed, I would pay someone to walk me down the hall. I don't do it for myself. And then I would pay someone else to make me breakfast, and then pay someone to eat it for me. And then pay someone to use the priv, and then I would take my afternoon nap. The rest of it is pretty much just more of that.
Rinse, repeat?
Yes.
All right. So let's move on to the next one. If you are crowned today, you will no doubt be a role model to all the young men in Thornberry.
Oh, God.
What will you inspire in them?
I will inspire in them the desire to spend money on many, many things. Mostly things that start with W and end with S. I mean wenches.
Understood. We're learning a lot about you from these questions.
Yes, indeed.
How would you use your inventive, enterprising mind to better Thornberry?
I would use my inventive... My what?
Your inventive, enterprising mind.
Does that mean large stacks of gold?
Yes.
I would use my large stacks of gold to buy the town and tear it down so no one has to live here anymore.
Fantastic.
Very good.
Quite lovely. What do you have for a talent today for us?
My talent is that I can get any woman to turn down a wedding proposal. Do we have a volunteer?
Thank God it's not me.
You, miss, come forth. Oh, wait, no, stay there, your majesty. Would you come down and join me on stage?
It's too hot. It's too hot. You have to go to her.
I must go to her. I shall go to her. No, I shall not. Shall I compare thee to a rose? No, it won't. Go on, even quickly. Only I can't compare the spring. Shall I compare thee to a farm? The smells are similar. Wilt thou consent to marry me?
Name a lady, no.
And there we have it.
Well, Roland Crew of Chippendale, which I'm sure is really a real place.
It's really a real place.
One more time for Lord Roland. I feel like that's probably it then. I don't think we have any. We have one more person?
We have one more person.
Should we let one more person speak?
Yes.
Guy? E? Guy?
Guy incognito.
Pronounced E, right?
Mann. But my friends call me Brosif.
It's amazing, your mouth didn't move at all. So I assume you're new here.
Yeah, you can say that.
You know, your mouth doesn't quite line up. Do you happen to be Japanese?
Just on my mom's side, like a
Chinese?
quarter.
Oh, so I see. I feel like I'm watching a movie of some sort. All right, so I'm going to take some wild guesses about you in an authoritative voice, and you just let me know whether or not I'm hitting the nail on the head. Only child?
Yeah.
Only child? I'm going to guess your favorite drink is Red Bull with Jägermeister.
Right on, right on.
Then I assume an average night for you is staying up till 3 a.m. playing Call of Duty and drinking a 12-pack of Mountain Dew.
Boom, headshot.
Well, then I'm going to guess at some hobbies. Let me know if I'm guessing in the right way. Given your quite large pecs, I'm going to assume hitting the gym,
Mad reps, yo.
popping your collar. I bet you know the lyrics to every Dave Matthews song ever made and the unreleased ones.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Taunting campus security.
Of course.
Okay, finally, just a good night for you is just kick it back, chilling with the boys.
Right on.
Get a little me time away from the girls. Gotcha. All right. I'm going to ask you some questions. I've got a list of generics here. You know what? This has been a popular one. Perfect date for you. People like that one.
I'd say a night out clubbing with my girls Megan Fox and Kate Upton.
If you're crowned, you will be a role model. Oh, dear God, no. What will you inspire the people of Thornberry?
Jealousy.
And if you are crowned, what's the very first thing you will do after the show?
Yag bombs!
Now, do you have a talent, or are you everything your parents feared you were and talentless?
You know, Chad, I could actually sing around with myself.
Name is not Chad.
Right on, Chad.
Okay, let's hear your talent.
Hey ho, nobody home, no food, no drink, no money have I none. Here I will be very, very merry. Hey ho, hey ho, nobody home.
It's amazing how you throw your voice like that.
I'm pretty talented, yeah.
I think we're done. All right, I think we're actually done now, unless anyone else needs to jump up suddenly.
Who are you?
Are we good? No one else is driving urge to win? No. All right. So we shall
Oh, I believe we are
ask
going to Her
the
Majesty.
judges. We are asking Her Majesty for approval on the scores, it looks like. And the Majesty needs to take her time. This is a very hard decision. All of these men equally winners, except for the last one.
They actually did lip sync
Yes, very well done, everyone. Still
So,
waiting. Still waiting.
How about that weather?
Yes, this weather is great. Mistress Claire, you have decided.
We must do that talent again.
Oh dear. And who is the winner?
Judges have reached the
Who gets
verdict.
the coveted crown, the coveted flowers? Really? We have a winner, under the condition that he performs his talent one more time for Her Majesty. Pizpor.
Go for Her Majesty, Pizpor!
Oh.
She would like a close-up look at your talent.
You want to see my talent one more time?
No, not that one.
The other
The
talent.
other talent.
Oh, really?
She would like to see that up close. Go close.
Go closer to the children. Stay away from the children. Would someone please take the children?
that, Loki!
Everyone, he kneels as Pizpor, and he rises as Mr. Thornberry.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Thank you, everyone.
Babies cry!
Oh my God,
He does, I know this well. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in this very hard contest. Do you have any words to say?
Thank you. I will strive in the years to come to honor my adornment with pride and dignity and all of that. And I'll bend over for you anytime you want, all right?
Thank you very much.